Hey everyone. I hope you're doing really well. I've um I've got a couple of videos that I'd like to do and I keep forgetting what they are and remembered them today and I wrote them down. So I'm going to do one right now and it's kind of just a really interesting eating topic that I had never heard before, and I think it's really worth telling people. And maybe some of you are in medicine and you know what this is about or something, but having read lots of um, you know, journals and things, I've not really heard this. So um, my goal in telling you what's happened to me in this scenario is that it will really help people quit worrying about their weight, or worrying about gaining weight as they get older, that kind of thing. But specifically, if you're the kind of person who, like me, I love my sugar, so I wasn't eating, thousands of calories of it a day, but I was overeating, sugary things several times a week, vegan cookies or whatever. Being vegan, I could still have sugar. So here's where I'm going with this. I did have this sugar issue, and I say did as if it's a past issue, and it is a past issue. And you're probably thinking, well, how did you get rid of that? Because I need to get rid of my issue. I know a lot of people have issues with, sugar, salt, fat, and this might happen with other things too, like smoking or other things. I don't know. I just know it happened with sugar. And what happened was I had brain cancer, and I went in and got surgery on my brain. Wasn't thinking a thing about my food. And I went in as a normal eater and I came out without any issues of needing or craving sugary things. So I still like him. But it used to be before that if I had a great dinner, I would eat my dinner, I'd be full. And then if Mark said, hey, I bought some vegan cookies, and they might be like a thing of, like, let's just say like vegan Oreo type cookies, that you can get in the natural food stand. They're not that healthy. They're just still very sugary and caloric and everything. And it used to be that even if I just had dinner and I was full, I couldn't stop myself. I would go in and I would eat a chunk of them. Um, I bet you I could, if I was full, I would still eat about six of them, maybe eight of them. If I wasn't that full, I could eat 10 of them. And they're like eating 10 Oreos, it's not like I wasn't eating much. Um, but I had this surgery on my brain, and all of a sudden that's gone. Now, if somebody brings vegan Oreos over, um, and I'm hungry, I might have one if I'm in the mood and if I'm hungry. But there have been times that we've had friends over for dinner, and somebody brings something delicious and I'm full. I just ate the main course and I'm just full. And in the past, I never would have given that up, but now I do. And it's not because I'm trying to lose weight or anything like that. It's just like, oh no, I can't eat. I'm full. I'm full. I have not said I'm full in decades. So I bring it up because, I think we're all taught, oh, you need to sign up for a diet, learn to be a better eater, learn all these things. Well, we know them, I don't know anybody who really doesn't know how to improve what they're eating. I know there are more ways to improve them. Big on the vegan diet, of course. Um, but I know vegans who are overweight. Not a lot, but I know that that happens. And, so the reason I bring this up is because I think we're so told, oh, you need to be thin, especially as women. We've been taught that for decades. Our mothers, our grandmothers were taught that, everything. But also, oh, I had a second point and I've already forgotten it. Um, Oh, darn it. Well, this is normal for me now that I forget things. But the point I'm trying to make in general is just that there could be something going on in us that has nothing to do with you not having guts to eat healthier. Well, I started this diet and I was doing really well for 3 weeks. And then, oh my gosh, somebody brought over, whatever, and I just couldn't stop it. And now I'm just eating like I was before. And you feel guilty. I mean, I shouldn't say you, but people often feel guilty like they're cheating out their diet or something like that. And all I'm saying is that I don't know the answer, but I have a feeling that it's not just us not doing a good job. It's that there is something going on with our brains that when I had surgery on my brain, literally the next day I woke up and I was eating differently. So again, I wish I could tell you why. I wish I could tell you what it was to fix it or anything like that. Obviously, I can't tell you to go have brain surgery. But I just want to give this out there because maybe somebody can explain why this is happening. But I find it very interesting that we are taught to spend our money and try to lose the weight and join the diet system and all that kind of stuff. And for those of you who are in that situation, and many of us are, even if we're trim, we often feel like, oh, I have to buy that health book, or oh, I have to join that health group, or join that special gym or something. Like we often feel like we have to because we're going to gain weight. And my point is, I don't think we really know what's causing a lot of it. And it might be something that we really can't change easily. And that's okay, because if you've listened to my earlier videos, you probably heard the one where I said, you are not your appearance. And so that's the beautiful thing to remember, is that, you know, there are some amazing, lovely people I know who are overweight. And there are some people who are very trim, and they're not the nicest people. And it doesn't mean that trim people aren't nice and heavy people are. I mean, it just means that everybody is their own person. It's not due to their weight. So I just want to remind everybody of that and just tell you that interesting thing I have. And if anybody knows really what that is, I'd be really curious. So, all right, love you guys. Bye.